What is up, you guys? This is LEGO Superheroes Today, coming at you with a review of set 500-5358. Now, this was a promotional item that was given away with LEGO purchases recently at the LEGO store, and it's celebrating the big anniversary of the LEGO minifigure. 40 years of minifigures. Man, how awesome, and what a time to be alive. So without further ado, let's take a look at this really unique set and see what we think of it. So, as we always do, let's start with the figures. The first figure is supposed to be like a LEGO inspector employee, as you can see here. He's got a yellow shirt on, he's got a pen in his pocket, a little name tag. I think it's a little weird that he has a yellow shirt on and then yellow hands. It's almost like his shirt is like a tattoo, but I guess I understand why he did that. So he's got this big grin on his face, black pants, dark brown hair, no face on the back, but he does have a cool LEGO logo on the back of his shirt, and he's got a magnifying glass because he's a minifigure inspector. So that's cool. And then the set's real draw are these micro figures. Now we've got like this white, I think, Ninjago character here. We've got the female nurse. We've got one of the original pirates, one of the original space guys, and the very first ever LEGO minifigure, which was a police cop. So they go on a conveyor belt, which you'll see here in just a moment. But these are microfigs, because if you think about it, they're kind of to scale with this figure that comes with this set. So that's cool, and they're definitely, like, detailed. You know, the microfigures have to be pretty detailed. But they all don't have hair pieces. They're just, like, regular figures. So that's one little inaccuracy, but come on. There's really no printing on the back other than, you know, like, colored legs or things like that. So, yeah, they're really cool looking. I've got to say, I think the space guy is my favorite, and the cop is probably second favorite, but they are all really cool. Okay, so now on to the set itself. Before we get into the play features, I want to show some of the details. So on the wall here, there's kind of like a schematic for how many figures are built and things like that. You know, there's a little US patent there, so that's kind of cool. And then on this side, there's all kinds of little wall decorations with, you know, a 40th birthday cake, birthday hat, things like that. So it's kind of a celebratory set as it is. And then the set itself is weird because it comes in this cardboard box that kind of looks like a LEGO warehouse. So, like, yeah, it's a play set, but it's kind of, you know, unique in that way. And then there's a window so you can kind of see inside. But you'll see these Technic pins here. They hold in this little card, which we'll see in a minute. The card goes in the wall here, and it shows the minifigures. As you push this dial, it shows you what year that minifigure debuted. So the policeman in 78, the space cop in 84, the pirate in 89, the female nurse in 2010, and then this random figure in 2014. But let me know in the comments below if you know why this figure is significant, because I'm not really sure. I think it would have been cooler to have Mr. Gold there from 2013, just because, you know, that was such an iconic LEGO minifigure. But anyways, this slides like that, and then there's this little cart here that theoretically you can take the figures and, you know, drop them into the cart, and then the little LEGO worker guy can wheel that cart away. So that's kind of a cool play feature. And then there's a pallet on the floor there, so it's supposed to look like a warehouse. There's a little paintbrush here too, which is always a unique piece, showing that the minifigures were getting painted. So all in all, pretty unique set. One other thing about this set is the instruction manual. You know, nothing special, it's just the instructions, but in the back, there's a cool little schematic that shows a timeline of when all of these figures were released. But what I find weird is that the female nurse isn't mentioned on here, and neither is that strange figure from the end that I'm not sure what it is. So I don't know why they would include those figures in the set if they weren't including somebody like Mr. Gold or somebody that's a little bit more iconic as minifigures go. So that wraps up my review on this set. Guys, this is going to be a pretty tough one to get in stores now because the LEGO promotion is ending soon if it hasn't already, but I highly suggest this one. It's pretty cool, you get a neat LEGO employee minifigure, and those microfigs are outstanding. So if you can find this on Bricklink or eBay or something, I highly recommend it. Thanks for tuning in to today's review, you guys. Please let me know in the comments below what you think of this set, if you were able to pick it up, and if you plan on getting it. So, I'm anxious to hear what you guys think, and hit that subscribe button for more LEGO reviews and news coming in the near future. This has been an official review by LEGO Superheroes Today, and as always, build on.